I work at the Juice Plus company as the Vice President of U.S. Sales. So just by nature of being here tonight, I would imagine you're either already a Juice Plus customer, or possibly you've been invited by someone that you know who is. So tonight we have the pleasure of being able to hear from a very special person. So let me introduce Lisa Pebble. Lisa is the Director of Product Innovation, and she's been with Juice Plus since about 2008. She comes to Juice Plus, though, with a chemical engineering degree from Clemson University. She also has had 5 years of working in ingredients as well as in manufacturing in the food industry. And we were really lucky to grab her here at the Juice Plus company. She's been really innovative in some of the things she's brought to us. And the most recent thing is this passion around omegas. So tonight we're going to have a few moments to learn from Lisa, really kind of her positioning on the Juice Plus omega product, her personal story, and hopefully somewhere along the way you're going to learn some things. And we really invite you tonight to add your comments down below. And so without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Lisa so that she can begin sharing with you.
Thanks, Janet. Really happy to be here with everyone today. How is everyone? Give me a thumbs up. Yay! Awesome. So how many of you are already on an omega product? Looks like there's a couple of you at least who are taking an omega product at all. Hopefully some of you are already on the Juice Plus omega product. But tonight I thought I'd just kind of talk to you a little bit about what makes our omega product different, why we even thought to do an omega product, and maybe a little bit about, you know, what you maybe don't know about what makes it so special. So I'd love to start just by answering some of the questions that I get asked a lot. So some of them, probably the first one I get asked is, why did we even decide to do an omega product? You know, we don't have at Juice Plus a lot of products in our portfolio. We like to have kind of a narrow product line. And we hadn't introduced a new product for about 15 years, but we decided that Omega Blend was really the one that was for us. And it started because omegas have such great health benefits. There's so many clinical studies on omegas that show how great it is, not just for, you know, one individual group of people, but really it's such a foundational ingredient. These are such foundational products that we felt like it really fit within our storyline. And then as we kind of contemplated how we could put together the best omega product for Juice Plus, we thought of what makes Juice Plus so special. And really it comes down to this symphony of ingredients. You know, Juice Plus isn't about one particular nutrient or one ingredient doing one thing. It's about how each of the ingredients work together like a symphony to really bring about the best benefits. And when we contemplated how to make an omega product in the Juice Plus kind of way, we really thought that the blended omega, having more than one omega ingredient in there, really made the most sense. So that's kind of how we contemplated and really started thinking about it. So once we got to a blend of omegas, it started to feel exactly like our other foundational products. So we really said, let's go. Let's just do this. So, you know, there's a lot of omegas on the market. And there's really, in my mind, three differences between the omegas that have been around for a long time and our omega product. So I'm going to kind of talk to you a little bit about those three differences, if that's okay with everyone. Sound good? Good? Awesome. Okay, so really the three differences start with the fact that most omegas on the market are a single omega ingredient. And it's usually the omega-3s, it's DHA and EPA, either from algae or from fish oil. And our omega product, as I mentioned, is very different than that. We are a blend of omega-3, 5, 6, 7s, and 9s from all vegan sources. So no fish for us, which means no fish burps for us, which is super exciting for a lot of people, right? Yep. And the other thing that a lot of products on the market are is in something that's called a soft gel. So most oil products are put into this soft gel that's the shell of the product, and it's made in a way that I'll talk about a little later, but that we felt like we could improve on a little bit through our partners. So really, it starts really with great foundational ingredients. And our Omega blend starts with, as I mentioned, these vegan oils. So the omega-3 ingredient is the algal oil, and that's high in DHA and EPA. And what a lot of people don't realize is that fish actually get their omega-3s from the algae. They get it from eating the algae. So we like to say we've cut out the middle fish and gone straight to the original source. And, we really feel like it's a great sustainable source. So, one of the things that we're very concerned with at Juice Plus is the environment and making sure that we're leaving the land better than we found it. And using a sustainable source so that we're not overfishing our oceans is really important to us. Additionally, there's some contaminants in the ocean that we definitely don't want in our products. So our algal oil is actually sourced, it's manufactured, it's made in enclosed containers, not from the ocean. So you don't have any of the contaminants from the ocean to worry about, and you don't have to worry about overfishing or really taking away from the ecology of our world, which is really important to us. And after those amazing algal oils, we started including these great seed oils from pomegranate, from raspberry, from tomato, from safflower, and then cold pressed sea buckthorn berry oil. And sea buckthorn berries are these amazing little orange berries that are grown in the Himalayas. And let me just show you a video. This was a behind the scenes little video that I took when we were doing some filming. Look at this amazing oil. Isn't that beautiful? That's the sea buckthorn berry oil. It's this dark, rich, orangish red oil that produces these amazing capsules. So here's what the capsules look like. For those of you who don't know, I have this in my little container. This is one of the first production runs of the Omega product that we ever did, and it still sits in my office today. But you can see how beautiful and dark these little gems are. I really love them. I think they're great. But these oils come from cold pressing these seeds and the berries to get to a nice, clean, sustainable oil as well. But to me, really the thing that differentiates us even more than anything else is the capsule shell. It's how we put these oils together and how we protect them from the environment. And as I mentioned before, most oils are in a soft gel, and they make these soft gels using a technology that's called form, fill, and seal. And that essentially means that they take the shell material and they form it around the oils, and then they cool it so that the shell solidifies. But what you have to do is you have to have that shell material heated up in order to form it around this oil. And the interesting thing is that for most oils, there are two things that are really, really bad for them. The first thing is heat. The second thing is oxygen. So just by putting these oils into this shell, you're actually heating them and you're exposing them to oxygen. So it starts the degradation process of the oils inside even before you've really started putting them into a bottle or anything. Now, our technology is so different than that. And we have what's called a two-piece hard shell. So you can see here, this bottom piece is called the body, and this top piece right here is called the cap. And for our products, the shell is made ahead of time, and they fill this body with the oil. And then that little bubble that you see right there, that's actually a bubble of nitrogen gas. And that nitrogen gas protects the oils inside from oxidation. So it's taking out all of the oxygen inside of that little shell and replacing it with nitrogen so that it stays stable for longer. And what I didn't mention is that this is all filled cold. So this is a cold-filled, cold-sealed technology. So once the oils in there, the nitrogen bubble goes on and the cap goes on right away. And then the two pieces are sealed together using a proprietary cold fusion technology. And this, in my opinion, is what makes us so different than everybody else. We are the first and currently the only product in a 2-piece hard shell tapioca pullulan capsule. And to me, that makes all the difference in the world. How many people think that's pretty cool, right? To me, that is what sets us apart more than anything else. The beautiful oils in the product, the fact that it's 100% vegan, and this amazing capsule shell are the 3 things that really set it apart. Not to mention the fact that, vegan, sustainable, eco-friendly, clean, it's shelf stable for a long time. These are the things that we just do at Juice Plus all the time. And, interestingly, I love this product for a lot of reasons. I love all of the Juice Plus products, but this one has a particular place in my heart because it's the first product that I've taken from concept to finished product all the way. And that process actually took longer than most people think. So we worked on this product for 5 years to get it to full launch. We had to go through challenges with regulatory, make sure that all of the oils were allowed to be sold in every country. We had to go through technical challenges to make sure that capsule shell was protecting the products. We actually changed the capsule shell twice. We helped develop this capsule shell technology because we wanted something that was going to protect our product exactly the way that we needed it to. And we also had to go through challenges around, viscosity of the oils and just all kinds of things that people don't really realize happen, but that we push through, we get the right partners to help us with and really make the best product possible. But to me, I have a problem with fish. My body doesn't digest fish very well, and so I've been taking an Algel product for about 10 years. And I started taking the Omega Blend product about 4 years ago when this little first batch came off of the line. I started taking it, and within just a couple of weeks, I actually noticed a difference. And that difference is because of that synergistic effect, that concert effect, that symphony effect of all of these nutrients working together. And to me, personally, I really saw a difference in my joints. I like to work out, and I like to work out hard. I like to jump up on top of tall things because I'm weird, I guess. But I love doing things like that. And so for me, it helped me be able to continue to do the things I love. I also ride motorcycles, and sometimes my hips get a little out of whack. It helps me be able to keep doing those things that I absolutely love. And, I saw some great benefits in, my hair growth and my nails and stuff like that. Not everybody sees the same things, but for me, I could see a benefit within just a couple of weeks. And so for a product that I know has long-term health benefits, but that you also can see the short-term effects very quickly, to me, I think that this product is absolutely special. So again, full complement of Omega is in there. All vegan sources, sustainable, eco-friendly, long-term protective, and you get these great benefits from the product itself is really why I love this product.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for sharing. And now you know why she's the Director of Product Innovation here at the Juice Plus Company. And while everybody will have their own individual product story, you've heard from Lisa just how amazing the product has been for her. And I, too, have had a similar experience. And we trust that you as well, for those of you who've already been eating Omega by Juice Plus for a while, I'm sure you're sharing your stories with your friends and family, and you could certainly do that even here. And for those of you who have not yet tried the Juice Plus Omega product, we certainly strongly suggest that you do, because it's such an incredible addition to the Juice Plus family. We've been doing this for 25 years, and we have so many incredible nutritional products. It's just great for everybody. But again, everybody's story will be just slightly different. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we trust that you have learned some new things, and we hope everybody